and give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honor to the elders, great millstone, and salutation all Yakim Mahaz and bodies bring to marriage. We get Job chapter 5, verse 17. Behold, happy is the man whom Yahweh correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. For he maketh sore and bindeth up, he woundeth and his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 trouble. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee, So, no evil will touch us in that, in that time. If you trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, none of that is ever going to happen. In famine, he shall redeem thee from death. So, when the dollar collapse, and when there's food ran out of stores, and war, and from war from the power of the sword, martial law, or World War III, 2021, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. So when destruction comes, it's not going to be for you, It's going to be for the others that didn't put the faith, didn't have faith in Yahweh Bashmi Yahshua. At destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Thou shalt laugh and thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation, and shall not sin. So we're gonna be. It shall be in league with the stones of the field, and the beast shall be at peace with thee. So like that zoo. There's a lot of zoos in this There's zoos. That Esau has animals. In captivity, and when they're set free, Esau. Esau's gonna do everything. He's gonna bring out probably open prisons, or unleash animals. Because his time is running short. He'll do everything in his power. To stop that from stop anything. Stop whatever he can. Make the worst things happen upon anybody and everybody. That's what it says in not Jeremiah, but Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. He shall come down having great wrath. He's gonna do everything. He's gonna try to do everything he can. But I'm gonna get there right now. We get Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. He's gonna have a short time. And Esau's gonna come down having great wrath. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. For the devil's come down having, because that's gonna be Esau. Like I said, he's gonna do whatever in his power to try to kill everything. If the Lord didn't come back, no flesh shall be saved. But I'm gonna get Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 12. Actually, chapter 3, verse 11. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son of whom he delighteth. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son whom he delighteth. So the Lord loveth, he corrects us. In our past lives, we did wicked things in our past lives, And now, whatever we do, and also in this life, and because we're in part of the truth, we're gonna have chastisement, and we're gonna be going through, you know. But I wanted to get you know, what is, the Lord's gonna put us through these tribulations, and but we'll overcome them because we have Yahweh Shem Yahshai. But I want to get Revelation chapter 7 verse 14. I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest, and he said, For me, these are they which came out of the great tribulation, have washed their robes, made them white in the blood of the Lamb. That's gonna happen for the elect. They're the ones that waited upon Yahweh Shem Yahshai. They did everything, that waited upon. They didn't take the RFID chip. They trusted in him, But I want to get 1 Corinthians 11 verse 32. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world. Wherefore, my brethren, when you come together to eat, tarry one for another. And if any man hunger, let him eat at home, that ye not come together unto condemnation. The rest will I set in order when I come. Is that the right one? 32. But we are judged, so the Lord chastening us that we should not be condemned with the world. So I'm gonna get another scripture. 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Love not the world, neither things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all this is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. The world passes away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will is forever. And the world passes away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. So love not the things in this world, whether that, because it's gonna come to naught anyways. What would be the point, But I want to get Matthew chapter 24. I'm gonna get Matthew chapter 24, verse 20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day, for then shall be great tribulations, will not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. There's gonna be great tribulation coming to this place, Except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. For the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So, the elect, those days are gonna be shortened for them, because they endured to the very end. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is a Mashiach, or they are believing not. Because the people are gonna be saying that he's already here, People are gonna be saying he's there, they're wrong. No one knows when he's coming, except the Most High. What I want to get Mark chapter 4, verse 11, and said unto them, unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of Yahweh, but unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables, you know? So people that don't understand it's done in parables, because it wasn't meant for everybody. You know, let me get one more scripture. Get Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom cry, actually, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna get 24. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 23, 24. Because I've called and ye refused, I've stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have said I not, all my counsel with none of my reproof. All laugh at calamity, all mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When destruction and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So, you know, when destruction and anguish comes upon them, they're just going to try to seek the Lord, but they're not going to find them. Then they shall call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. But they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. You know, they choose not to fear of the Lord, you know. You know, try the best, you know. Keep the commandments, you know, and then put faith in Yahweh Shai. So, you know, they're gonna eat up their own devices. Read down some more. They will none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own devices, of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turn away of simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil. So, you know, those who trust in Yahweh Bashim Yashai don't have to worry about what's coming, because, you know, the Lord's with them. But, yeah, you know. But that's it on that. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and double honors to Yahweh the great millstone. And salutations to all y'all came on the holiday and Bobby Bington marriage.